Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 27th and 28th, Wednesday and Thursday for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. Well, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, oops, cards down. Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. This Thursday in the United States is our Thanksgiving. This is a day where we look and count our blessings. And I want to tell you that one of the things I am very blessed with is having you. So thank you for that. Okay, remember, I'm an intuitive channeler. That means my higher power, guardian angels, whoever that is, sends things through me and they pop out. Never quite sure what's going to happen. No filters on that. And I pulled 3 cards out and I have 1 card on the floor. Hold on a second. So we will do all 4. Whew. Okay, 4 cards now. Face down. The second one is reverse. To me, reverse cards mean that that's got a kind of a stronger message. So this is the one that fell on the floor for my Aries. Here we go. This is an Archangel Power Tarot card. This is perspective. This is Archangel Shamuel. And this is for you to look at your situation maybe a little bit differently. Maybe you're stumped on something, you're trying to figure out a way to go forward, but you're always taking a more traditional view. You need to kind of step outside of that box. You need to see it maybe at a higher level, but it's also, it's one of those things, what is it? The definition of insanity is, when you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different outcome. So this might be, maybe there's something that you're always working towards. It could be it's usually working with other people, and you're always expecting them to do differently. Could be your children, could be family, could be partner, could be work, and you're always expecting a different outcome. Well, you're going to have to think about, what are you doing over and over again? Okay? Perspective, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Next card up. Okay, that one was reversed. The 4 of Gabriel. Gabriel is your energy, and this is about celebration. This is about coming together. This is about just basically, maybe whatever this energy was, maybe you look and you find that different way and it works for you. It's all about just basically, good vibes, good celebration, things working out, because maybe you took a different view. Maybe you took a different stance. It didn't mean that, I'm not saying for you to compromise your values or your integrity, but maybe how you were going down that road, maybe you took a couple of detours, but whatever it is, it works for you. It works for you. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situation. I keep going back to this. That burdensome situation, whatever that is, maybe whatever this is, maybe you've been owning something, or you've been feeling responsible for something that isn't yours to feel responsible for. Remember, sometimes we like to, as humans, we jump in to help other people. And sometimes the universe is saying, no, I didn't really want you to jump in, because this was their journey. Okay? Okay, hope that made sense. Next card. Again, this is your energy, along again with Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season, and Leo, strong burning type of energy. And this is really about you going forward and you going for this. This is such energy this Wednesday, Thursday. Now, granted, maybe this is over Thanksgiving for you. Maybe you're going to be having some family members over. And, maybe there's been some things that you've not necessarily dealt with. I don't know. But in many other ways, a lot of this, and I tend to go more for that career pathway, that. This is you looking at what it is you want. Remember, the energy that we have, still in that shadow of Mercury, still in that, we're really in a very strong part of that destiny type, time that I was talking about. I've had it on my Facebook, on my community page. I've talked about it in my long readings. So this is you grabbing hold of something and running with it. Okay. So make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And your last card, the King of Raphael. Now, this is that, this was that extra card, but it was like, okay, you needed to see this. This is an emotional component. And this is, the water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, fluid, emotional. And this is about you actually having, this is about you actually seeing that things are possible, okay? Things are possible. Maybe because you're starting to look at things differently, and maybe because you yourself are pulling more of that fire energy, that's you, but it's like things are possible and you are trusting that there can be a better way. You are trusting that, you're not just in the ping pong, table of life. Okay. Okay. So warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So your Wednesday, Thursday is really, really strong. You do need to kind of step out of yourself a little bit, look at things maybe a little bit differently than how you normally do. I don't know if it's taking a higher look at it or just I kind of feel like you need to kind of step aside and look at the situation with a little bit objectivity. But then once you do that, it's like it's like your little pieces all fall in place. The puzzle comes together. And I do feel it's a very optimistic time. I feel yeah, for the fire signs in itself, I feel very optimistic time. But this is like the pieces come together for you and you see them and you run with it. So go for that. Okay. Okay, my Aries. My Aries, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. But as always, my Aries, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.